Hey guys, so this is going to be a fairly quick video as is part of the oncoming video of me replacing my old cracked dash pad for the new OEM brand one in which I had bought from Hawks Motorsports back in April of this year. Now, as part of installing the new dash pad, of course we need to know how to remove the old one, and so that is what you're going to learn here today. Now, it's not actually that difficult to remove a dash pad from the 3rd gen Camaro. I would, however, if you do care about your car, to protect the interior, and especially your steering wheel, as it's a rather tight fit trying to pull the dash pad over the steering wheel, and could very possibly damage the steering wheel. Now, I'm very careful around my car when I'm working on the interior. So being me, I put towels all over the place, and as you can see, I'll put towels all over the place because, I mean, while you could be as careful as possible, it just takes one whoops. And I mean, let's be realistic here. You could be removing your dash pad and suddenly have a sneezing fit, scrape up your dash pad, your steering wheel, your seats, your headliner, and just end up ruining up your whole entire interior. Okay, well, perhaps not, but let's just take precautions, shall we? All right, so the only tool you really need is an 8mm socket, but it would actually be a good idea to also have a magnet nearby because while you're trying to get the hex head screws out, they're right in the defroster vent area, and you definitely don't want to be losing those things down the defroster vent ducting because good luck getting them out. For me, trying to take precautionary measures, I've got a magnet, one that's also got a light on it, an extendable reach just in case it was to fall, and also I've got a mirror that I could telescope down just in case I had something fall. But you don't need to, it's up to you. So let's begin. Now first we're going to start off by removing the 3 hex head screws that are underneath the dash pad on the passenger side. Okay, so now up next we're going to remove the 3 on the driver's side. And finally, now we've got only 4 hex head screws left, and those are found on the inner lip of the defroster vent area. Now this is where you might want to think about having a magnet nearby to help guide those screws out because, like I said, you don't want to be losing that down there. But you know what you could do if you don't have a magnet? You can also just lay a towel in the opening of the defroster directly underneath the screws. And then if they happen to fall out, they'll land on the towel and not fall down into the abyss, which we'll call the defroster ducting. And now finally, all you have to do is carefully lift out the dash pad. Now, as you can see how close it is to that steering wheel. It is so close that I actually did bang the steering wheel. But thank God I put those towels on there. Alright, so here's what the top of the dash looks like once the dash pad has been removed. Now if you look carefully, you'll see there's 2 foam supports, and they're there to help support the dash pad and stopping it from sagging. Now would be a good time to inspect those 2 supports. Now as you can see, one of mine was completely deformed. I didn't even realize it because I've not taken this off before. But you know what that means is I got to pick up a new set of them. Anyways, one of the things I was never aware of before until inspecting the underside of the dash pad is that those foam supports, they almost appear to be glued on the underside of the dash pad, because I noticed when I looked underneath my dash pad that it looked like there was traces of glue that had the foam support still under the dash pad. Now, hopefully, maybe somebody can confirm this, which means whoever put this together, well, they didn't do a right good job, because mine got completely deformed. And this would also be a very good time to vacuum and clean out the top of your dash. I mean, I'm sure there's a heck of a lot of things in there. Dust, dirt, and possibly even spider webs, and what else could be down there. So since you got it open, you might as well clean it out. And there we have it. See, that wasn't too hard. Now remember, being that our third gen Camaros are running into year 40, so it's likely a good idea to think about picking up those foam supports, especially if they actually are glued to the underside, because they're probably going to be damaged, or at the very least might have even hardened up. And they are fairly cheap. You can get them for around $20 US from places like Hawks Motorsports or Classic Industries. But I mean, if you're going to remove the dash pad, you might as well do it right. I mean, when's the next time you're going to take this off, right? But if you're interested in doing this yourself, hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon because you'll be notified whenever each video is posted. And remember, this video is to go along with the upcoming video in which I'm comparing and installing the new OER brand dash pad from Hawks Motorsports. Now, if you haven't seen the initial review on that dash pad, I'll post the link in the description below. But I will give you one hint. The review that I gave on that dash pad is definitely going to be changing. So you just have to stay tuned for that video. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful to you, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to conclude this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be sure to click the little bell icon to be notified of each new video I post. Thank you for watching, and till next time.